Hey guys, and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Darren with Healthy Living Right. Today we're gonna make another simple, easy, quick meal using cottage cheese and eggs. We're gonna make the copycat egg bites from Starbucks. These are simple, easy, and a great way to add some protein to your diet. And it's just something easy to keep in the fridge. Great for meal prepping, however you wanna do it. They last for up to 5 days in the fridge. I promise you they probably won't last that long because they are just that good. First, I want to start out with creating what is the sous vide style. So what I do is I grab a cookie sheet and I add about an inch or two of water into that cookie sheet, get it in the oven, get that heating up. This is going to add moisture in the oven. This is part of the magic with creating these egg bites. This keeps them from shriveling up on the bottom, keeps that fluffy, moist texture. So I'm going to start out with adding, like I said, about an inch or two of water to this. The oven's already preheated at 325. So all we're going to do is add this into the oven. Then we're actually going to put the muffin tray into this while we're cooking. Ooh. The trick is adding this in without making a mess. You don't need a whole lot of water because honestly, that would just take longer for that to heat up and add the moisture into the oven. So don't really worry about a ton of water in there because it's not going to be in there very long. We're going to cook this for about 20 to 30 minutes. Now what we're going to do is get cracking on the eggs. I'm using 10 eggs in this recipe. You can use half of that. You can use double this and keep some of these in the freezer, however you want to do it. But let me start cracking some eggs. And we'll get right back to you. All right, guys, so I've got 10 eggs in the blender now. So now I'm going to get my box shredder. I'm going to actually shred up half a cup of cheese. You can use Gruyere cheese. You can use whatever cheeses you want. I like the grass-fed Kerrygold. It's a cheddar cheese. I personally love that. It's my favorite, so I use it all the time for everything. But again, about a half cup. Don't need to be perfect here. Same thing, I have 10 eggs, and then I have half a cup of cottage cheese. But if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know I'm a big stickler on just simplicity. Meals are great. They're even better when they're easy to make. All right, so like I said, this is probably a little over half a cup. And you can't go wrong with the cheese. And then I have half a cup of full-fat cottage cheese. I'll try to go with the full fat. Of course, that's where all the goodness is in the fat, especially with cottage cheese. Then I'm going to use about a pinch, which is probably about a quarter teaspoon of salt. I use the Redmond salt. Use whatever salt you want. Just remember there's salt in the cheese, so you don't need to go real heavy on the salt. Also going to be salt in the cottage cheese. And then add some pepper in. Then you're going to want to blend this. Blend it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Don't be afraid of over blending. Well, just keep in mind when you're blending this, you're adding the air in there. It's going to give that fluffiness. It's going to create that light, fluffy texture that you want. And that is about all you need. I almost forgot, I got to spray the pan. Now I'm using a larger muffin tray. I like to have these egg bites a little bigger, a little more protein, but use whatever size you have. And again, use whatever tray you have, whatever's simple. I'm not here to tell you what you should cook in, what you shouldn't cook in. Now simply just pour this in. We're going to pour it in about 3/4 of the way full. Give it room because it's definitely going to rise. And these are incredible. I love eating these. Honestly, some people will heat them up. I'll eat them cold. I'll just grab them out of the fridge, eat them cold. I don't mind. They're so good. And this is always the perfect size for me. Now, if you wanted to, you could honestly, after you're done cooking this, add some bacon, some any kind of meat, sausage, any kind of crumbles on top. Add a little extra cheese on top, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it into the bath that I created. And that's already steaming up from when I started. Now you want to set that for about 20 minutes. Check on it after about 15 minutes. And it can go as long as 30 minutes, depending on the oven, depending on how quick it cooks. And it's just that easy. I'll get back with you in just a few minutes when that's done and show you how these turn out. They are absolutely incredible. Please give these a shot. I promise you will enjoy them. And again, how easy can this be? All right, guys, these have been in the oven for about almost 30 minutes. I pulled them out just before 30 minutes, checked on them about halfway. They are absolutely perfect. They are already done. Only takes a few minutes to cool, but these are an ideal little snack, breakfast, lunch, however you want to make them. Just a great little option for you to get your protein in and to satiate your hunger. Healthy protein, healthy fats, satiate that hunger. Absolutely perfect. Let me know if you try these, if you make these. I would love to hear from you. I love hearing from everybody. I'll put the recipe down below in the comment section. And until next time, keep healthy living right. Perfect.